back in the fight capital of the world. How about a hand for the Octagon girls, Chrissy Blair and Vanessa Hansen. Greatest matchmaker in the world. For my money right there, Sean Shelby. Our man Bob Bennett bringing up the rear here. All right, let's get things going. We begin with the UFC Fight Pass prelims. First up in the UFC light heavyweight division, Josh the Sandman Stansbury versus Devin Brown Bear Clark. .205.5 the official weight for Devin Clark. And his opponent, please welcome Josh Stansbury. .204.5 the weight for Josh Stansbury. All right, next up, the featured bout of the Fight Pass prelims in the UFC middleweight division. Elvis the King Mutapcic versus Anthony Lionheart Smith. .185 and a hook for Anthony Lionheart Smith. And his opponent, Elvis Mutapcic. .185 the official weight for Elvis Mutapcic. All right, with that, we now get to the FS1 Ultimate Fighter Finale prelims. First out of the chute in the strawweight division, Kylan Curran versus Jamie Moyle. First fighter to the scale, making her UFC debut. Let's hear it for Jamie Moyle. £115 for Jamie Moyle. And her opponent making her 5th UFC appearance, Kylan Curran. .116 the official weight for Kylan Curran. All right, our next prelim is in the UFC's lightweight division. Maestro Dong Hyun Kim versus Brendan Badger O'Reilly. UFC Bantamweight Division, Rob Font versus Matt Danger Schnell. $135.5 for Matt Schnell. And his opponent, please welcome the Massachusetts native, Rob Font. $135.5 for Rob Font. And that brings us to our featured prelim in the featherweight division, Maynard versus Ryan Hall. And with that, we get to the main card for the FS1 Ultimate Fighter finale, Johnson versus Elliott. First up in the flyweight division, Brandon, the Assassin Baby Moreno versus Ryan Baby Baby. In the bantamweight division, Sara McMann versus Alexis Davis. First fighter to the scale, we welcome back Alexis Davis. UFC's light heavyweight division, Iwan the Hulk. Next up, a feature bout in the UFC welterweight division. Jake, the Juggernaut Ellenberger versus Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. We get to the co-main event in the UFC flyweight division. The Ultimate Fighter coaches Joseph Benavidez and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
All right, with that backdrop, it is now time to take a closer look at the two men who will compete tomorrow night for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. First fighter to the scale, the challenger and the Ultimate Fighter Season 24 winner, Timothy Elliott. Right on the championship weight, 125 for Tim Elliott. And his opponent is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. $124.5, the official weight for DJ. All right, Vegas, here he is, man of the moment, the challenger, Tim Elliott. Congratulations on winning the Ultimate Fighter. Your thoughts on the eve of the biggest moment of your professional life?
Man, I'm just happy to be here. I love to fight. This is what I like to do, and I get paid to do it, so I couldn't be happier.
There he is, folks. Big opportunity tomorrow night. Tim Elliott. All right, and here he is, the consensus best pound-for-pound mixed martial arts athlete on the planet, Demetrious Johnson. Good to see you as always, my man. Your thoughts on this challenge in front of you as you try to make it 9 consecutive title defenses?
It's a great challenge. First off, thank you everybody for coming out. After party's at LAX. I'm just going to go out there and fight, and hopefully we get number 9. All
the best, champ. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it once more. UFC flyweight king, Demetrious Johnson. All right, that is it for today, folks. Thank you all so much for coming out. We'll see you for the fights tomorrow night.